Have you ever wondered why your body feels different now, even if you try to stay active? Why your legs sometimes feel shaky? Getting up from a chair takes a little push, or your hips feel tighter in the mornings than they did just a few years ago. Most people blame old age. The real culprit is something far more specific, something walking alone can't fix. After 65, your body slowly loses a set of muscles critical for stability, balance, posture, and quick reactions. The deep muscles that keep you upright, your hips steady, and your knees protected. Doctors call them your support or stabilizer muscles, but most seniors don't notice them fading until a sudden wobble, a near fall, or more effort getting out of the car makes them painfully obvious. Here's the catch. Walking mainly strengthens the big, forward-moving muscles, the ones you see. But the deep stabilizers, they quietly shrink, leaving your body to compensate. Your posture may lean forward, your steps shorten, and your balance subtly drops, all without warning. That slight stiffness in your lower back, the tiny hip ache, the hesitation on uneven ground, these are early signs. And if ignored, your joints, knees, and even your spine start feeling the strain. The good news: these muscles aren't gone. They're just asleep. And the best part? They can be reactivated, rebuilt, and strengthened far faster than most people realize. Surgeons already use these exact movements before and after procedures because they restore the deep strength walking cannot touch. So, if you've ever felt like your body is aging faster than your spirit, if you've noticed you feel slower even while staying active, stay with me. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 3 simple, surgeon-approved exercises that wake up these hidden muscles. They don't just prevent further decline, okay? They reverse the weaknesses that make aging feel inevitable. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to restore the strength, balance, and stability that walking alone can't give, and reclaim the confidence in every step you take. Have you ever noticed that even though you walk every day, your legs feel heavier, your steps feel shorter, or your balance feels just a little off? Maybe a small curb, a rug, or uneven ground suddenly seems riskier than it used to. That's your body sending a warning. Walking alone is no longer enough to keep your muscles strong after 65. For decades, walking may have been all your body needed. But now, something quietly changes in your muscles, joints, nerves, especially the deep stabilizer muscles that keep you upright, lift your legs, and protect your spine. Walking strengthens the big, forward-moving muscles, but the ones that prevent falls, stabilize your hips, and react quickly when you stumble are barely being used. Here's the problem. Walking is predictable. Your body becomes efficient at the motion, which sounds good, but efficiency is exactly the issue. The stabilizer muscles slowly weaken, forcing your larger muscles to compensate. Your knees take extra strain, your hips stiffen, your lower back tightens, and suddenly, walking feels harder even though you're doing it every day. This is why many seniors notice steps getting shorter, speed dropping, and balance feeling fragile. One small misstep can feel much riskier than it ever did before. But here's the exciting part. This decline isn't permanent. Those deep muscles can be reactivated. The right exercises do it quickly. Surgeons, physical therapists, and mobility experts now recommend a simple 3-move sequence that targets exactly the muscles walking ignores. Once these muscles wake up, something incredible happens. Your steps feel lighter, your posture improves, and your balance comes back, making walking easier and safer, day by day. So if walking alone hasn't given you the results you expected, it's not your fault. Your body is simply asking for a smarter routine. And in the next module, I'll show you how to wake up these hidden muscles with movements that take just, minutes a day but change everything about how your body feels. What if I told you there are just 3 simple, gentle movements that can rebuild the exact muscles walking never reaches, and that surgeons quietly use to prepare older adults for major procedures. It sounds unbelievable, but these moves target the deep stabilizer muscles that determine how stable your body feels, how easily you stand, how confidently you walk, and how quickly you recover from everyday strain. Here's the secret most people don't know. After 65, your body stops responding to random exercise. It needs specific activation in a specific order to wake up the muscles that protect your joints and spine. That's why so many seniors walk, stretch, or do light workouts and still feel their legs weakening or their balance slipping. They're using their bodies, not activating the muscles that matter most. Surgeons rely on these three movements because when stabilizer muscles are turned back on, the entire body becomes more resilient. Patients recover faster, falls decrease, pain drops, and walking becomes smoother. Posture improves because your spine is supported from underneath, not forced to do all the work. And the best part? These exercises aren't intense. No equipment. No complex moves. Some seniors feel their muscles wake up in the first 10 seconds, like discovering parts of their body they thought were permanently lost. Here's what each movement does. Core spine activation reconnects your spine to deep core muscles, improving balance and upright posture. Hip stabilizers strengthens the muscles that protect your knees, reduce wobbling, and help you lift your legs higher. Reactive muscles trains your body to respond faster when you lose balance, strengthening the muscles and nerves that catch you when you stumble. Together, these three movements form a routine that rewinds years of hidden weakness caused by walking alone. And the best news, each move takes less than a minute. No sweating, no strain, just precise activations that flip the power switch inside your body that aging tried to turn off. If you've ever wished your legs felt stronger, your steps lighter, or your balance more trustworthy, these surgeon-approved exercises are the closest thing to a reset button. And in the next module, I'll show exactly how they work and why so many seniors feel younger, steadier, and more powerful within days. What if just 3 simple movements could make your knees glide, your hips loosen, and your back feel supported again starting in just days? That's the real power of the surgeon-approved exercise trio. They don't just strengthen muscles, they reverse the hidden markers of aging that make everyday life feel harder each year. After 65, it's not age itself that steals mobility, it's the slow breakdown of communication between your muscles, nerves, and joints. When stabilizer muscles are left inactive, your body gradually loses balance, strength, and control. But when you start activating them in the right sequence, something remarkable happens. The brain reconnects with these forgotten muscles. Joints begin to glide smoothly, your spine gains support, and your body moves with an ease you thought was gone forever. Think about how you feel in the morning: stiff knees, tight hips, that slight bend in your lower back. These are early warning signs of weak stabilizers. As you do the exercise trio, your joints start moving more freely. Grinding turns into gliding. Stiffness slowly fades. Your back feels supported. Many seniors notice visible improvements in just a few days, simply because their body has been waiting for these muscles to wake up. Another incredible effect is faster nerve-to-muscle communication. After 65, your reaction time slows, not because your mind is aging, but because your stabilizer muscles don't respond quickly enough. These exercises retrain the exact nerves that catch you during a stumble. Suddenly, stepping off a curb, picking up groceries, or turning in the kitchen feels steadier. Your risk of falls drops, and confidence comes rushing back. Then there's posture. Weak stabilizers pull your body forward, making you appear and feel older. As these muscles wake up, you naturally stand taller. Your chest opens. Your spine lifts. Upper back aches start fading. These small, visible changes are some of the fastest signs that your body is turning back the clock. So when we say these exercises reverse aging markers, it's not hype, it's biology. Strong stabilizers mean smoother joints, better balance, quicker reactions, and a body that feels younger from the inside out. And in the next module, you'll learn exactly how to perform each movement safely, correctly, and without risking injury, because doing them right is the difference between real results and wasted effort. Before you start these 3 exercises, there's one key rule: strengthen safely, not painfully. After 65, the way you move matters more than the movement itself. A small twist, wrong angle, or even holding your breath can strain your knees, hips, or lower back. That's why surgeons and physical therapists always begin patients with controlled, deliberate versions. One correct rep is worth more than 50 sloppy ones. Here's how to do each movement safely. 1. Spine reactivation. Exercise: keep a neutral back, not arched, not rounded. Imagine a straight line from the top of your head to your hips. Tighten your deep core gently, don't suck in your stomach. Breathe slowly. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Holding your breath pushes pressure onto your spine. The goal: awaken deep spinal muscles while keeping your back protected. Asterisk 2. Hip stabilizer. Focus on activation, not height. A small lift of just an inch or 2 is enough if your form is correct. Keep toes pointing forward, knees slightly bent, not locked. Avoid twisting your hips or overlifting any outer knee pain. Lower the leg immediately. When done correctly, you'll feel a gentle burn deep in the hip, as muscles wake up after years of silence. 3. Balance activator lightly. Touch a wall or chair with 2 fingers, only just enough to stay safe. Not take over the movement. Let your foot wobble slightly. That's your body relearning fast reactions. Keep knees slightly bent to absorb pressure. A straight knee sends strain to your joints. The goal: train muscles and nerves to respond faster. Improving balance without stress. Safety reminder: sharp pain means incorrect form, not danger. Done right, these movements feel awakening, not painful. Once you master these safe versions, you'll be ready for the final 10-minute routine, the most powerful sequence your body has felt in years, combining all 3 moves to reverse age-related weaknesses safely and effectively. Now that you know why walking alone can't protect your deepest muscles and how the 3 surgeon-approved exercises rebuild the stabilizers aging quietly shuts down, it's time to put everything together into a simple 10-minute routine that can transform how your body feels every single day. And here's the exciting part: most seniors find this routine becomes the part of their day they look forward to, not because it's exhausting, but because it gives an immediate feeling of strength, control, and confidence. Imagine waking up, doing just a few minutes, and suddenly your steps feel lighter, your back feels supported, your hips feel more open, and your balance feels rock solid. Here's the routine. 1. Spine reactivation, 1 minute. This movement wakes up your deep core and restores communication between your brain and the muscles that keep you upright. Focus on a neutral spine, not arched, not rounded. Tighten your deep core gently. Breathe slowly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. The benefit: posture resets for the day, and your lower back stops compensating with the wrong muscles. 2. Hip stabilizer, 2 to 3 minutes. This is the secret weapon of the routine. Even small, controlled lifts strengthen the muscles that walking can't reach. Keep toes forward, knees slightly bent, and lift only as far as feels safe, feeling a gentle burn deep in your hip. That's your stabilizers waking up. The benefit: smoother walking, easier standing, stronger legs, and hips that feel supported. Asterisk 3. Balance activator, 2 to 3 minutes. Lightly touch a wall or chair with 2 fingers. Just enough for safety. Allow controlled wobbling to train your muscles and nerves to react faster. Slightly bend your knees to absorb pressure. Keep movements gentle. The benefit: faster reactions, better stability. Let a renewed sense of confidence on uneven ground. Combine all 3 movements into smooth 10-minute sequence. No sweating, no strain, just powerful activations that rebuild your balance, posture, reaction time, joint support, and overall stability. This routine doesn't replace walking, it enhances it, making every step safer, stronger, and easier. Asterisk. Here's the best part. Try this before your next walk. Feel your legs awaken, your steps lift, and your back stabilize. Walking keeps you moving, but this routine keeps you aging backward, day by day.